Here it comes! YouTube's most fantastic channel for prizes! The fabulous 15-ish minutes of Price is Right! Westopher Valdez, come on down! You are today's contestant on The Price is Right! And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Richard Mahogany!
I welcome you to The Price is Right. Thank you.
The price is wrong, bitch.
All right, it has been maybe a few weeks, but we are back for another round in the video game edition of The Price is Right. It's not really like The Price is Right, though. We made our own rules. We actually changed the scoring, because a lot of you guys in the comment section in round one was like, this isn't fair, man, and I kind of felt the same way.
Well, I thought it was fair because I won, but we changed it, and we're going to try and keep the scoring the same going this point forward.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be consistent. So there's 4 tiers for scoring now. If you're within $10 either way, that's 1 point.
Okay.
If you're within $5 either way, that's 2 points. If you're within $1, that's 4 points.
Okay.
And if you get it dead on, that's 5 points.
Now, did you round on these, like, so if it's like a 50-cent increment, you rounded to a whole dollar?
Yeah, so
okay.
anything under 50 cents, I rounded down. Anything over 50 cents, I rounded up. Just so it's a whole dollar, no change. I have 10 games from our game room.
Okay.
And this is from PriceTrading.com. These prices. For cartridge stuff, I did loose, and then for disc stuff, I did CIB.
Yeah. Okay.
So
makes sense. And just a little background: I go game hunting at least 5 days a week. I don't do it full time. I just go on my lunch break and my drive home for work. I take like 30 or 40 minutes on my way home, and then I take 25 to 35 minutes on my lunch break every day. So, in theory, I should have a general idea.
He's pretty close on a lot of these. I would have no idea where to start because I don't game hunt that often, but we're going to start with the NES. This is kind of a nice softball to ease your way into it.
Okay.
What do you think, loose, for Captain Skyhawk, a Milton Bradley game?
I feel like this game is really cheap. I think it's a really cheap game.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to go like $7.
$7. Loose?
Loose.
Loose. Captain Skyhawk is $4.
Dang, I was even high.
Yeah, it's a $4 loose. So you got 2 points.
Okay.
I don't like the way this is starting.
All right.
I should have made this way harder.
Man, yeah, you maybe should have, and maybe the next time people are gonna say, "Well, it was too easy," and then we'll have to.
Well, it's all depending on what games I grab.
Yeah,
you know, that's the tough part. Okay, now moving on to another NES game. Loose Price. What do you think Loose Price is for Mega Man 4?
Okay, I gotta really think about this here.
Because we got this as a gift, so you might have no idea.
Yeah, we got an awesome gift from a subscriber that sent us like 4 Mega Man games. So, Mega Man 1 and 5, 1, 5, and 6. I think 5's the most expensive. 1 is the second most expensive. And 6 is kind of up there. And this is
4. Mega Man 4. Loose Price, according to PriceTrading.com.
I feel like 2. Well, we got 3 though, too, don't we?
We have almost all of them.
We're just missing 5. So 4.
I think I stumped him.
I'm gonna go. I really don't know. $34?
$34. Mega Man 4 on the NES loose is 47. So yeah, did you know it was that expensive?
I didn't.
Wow. So that's finally a point for me.
Okay.
You were close to getting within the $10 though.
Yeah, man. I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I would have had 1 and 5 pretty accurate, but 4, I guess,
that's
it was not really on my radar.
Middle of the pack.
Yeah.
All right, now moving on to another NES game. Loose. What do you think Loose Price is for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3? The Manhattan Project.
Damn, this is an expensive one. But how expensive? Man, I haven't looked into this game for a long time. I know there's a CIB copy up at our local game store right now that's like got like 3 hundo on it.
Jeez
I think,
Louise.
250.
That's what's crazy about cartridge stuff is loose compared to CIB is usually crazy.
Yeah. I think this game's pretty crazy. $68.
68 bucks. TMNT 3, the Manhattan Project Loose, is $42.
Fudge! I thought I was maybe a little rich, but I hadn't.
There's another point for me.
Yeah, shit.
Wow. Okay, so you started off kind of strong,
Yeah.
but now it's a tie game. I have
Okay.
2 points. You have 2 points.
You better relax, Bob.
Now moving on to the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
What do you think Loose for Killer Instinct is?
Man, I really don't know. I wouldn't think it would be that much.
But it is retro.
Boy, throw out like $17, because I really don't know.
$17. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Loose for Killer Instincts on the Super Nintendo is, drumroll please, $16.
Oh!
You were within $1. You just got 4 points.
Let's go!
Oh my god, now he's at 6 points. Oh.
I don't know why I'm singing Kane's song.
Oh my
But I feel
god.
like the big red machine.
Oh man.
Here we go.
That sucks.
Swinging that needle.
6-2. I should have picked harder things. It's always so hard to tell.
Well, I mean, a couple of these I was way off, so I don't know.
Alright, now moving on to the N64.
Okay.
The game that started it all. What do you think Loose is for Super Smash Bros?
I don't think it's actually that crazy. You know, the 64 is kind of in that weird space though, where it can change really fast. But I don't think it's like stupid expensive. We'll go with $39.
39
But it's
bucks.
been a while since I've really honed in on it.
Super Smash Bros. On the N64 Loose is 45.
What did I say, 39?
39, so you're within 10.
Okay.
So you got 1 point.
Okay.
Wow.
Stacking them logs on the old fire.
Okay,
Oh, hell yeah.
You're doing pretty good.
Okay.
Now moving on to the PS2.
Okay.
So now we're in CIB prices.
Okay.
Gotta remember that. What do you think CIB is for Fire Pro Wrestling Returns? I tried grabbing weird ones.
Yeah, you don't see this one in the wild very much.
And we don't really talk about the Fire Pro Wrestling series. It's a great
For
series.
some reason, you want to think this game, in my mind, you're thinking it's like an expensive one, but I don't think it is, dude. I really don't think it is. I'm thinking 24, but I feel like I'm low. So I'm gonna give it a little cushion. I'm gonna go $29.
29 bucks. Fire Pro Wrestling Returns on the PS2 CIB, complete in box, is $12.
Fuck! I had a feeling that it was a low one.
When
for
I
some
looked this
reason.
one up, I was like, I assumed Fire Pro Wrestling was like,
Yeah.
$12.
That's
Weird.
wild, because
Yeah.
there are some Fire Pro games that are expensive, but wow,
Wow, I stumped you on that one.
for sure. I was way off.
Ooh, wow. I think you're still gonna win because, I mean, you have more opportunity. I just get 1 point.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
Now you're gonna get it, Bobby.
Now moving on to another PS2 game, CIB. What do you think, CIB for Maximo versus Army of Zin? Great game by Capcom.
I don't know. I think the second one's more expensive than the first. Man, I really am. I'm firing a shot in the dark here. I don't feel like it's over 50.
Ooh.
About 47.
47. Maximo versus Army of Zin. CIB on PlayStation 2 is $31.
Whoa!
Overshot. Overshot.
Damn.
Dude, I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a lot more. Maybe it's dropped a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, there's another point for me. Wow.
Okay.
It's 4-7.
Okay.
So I'm slowly catching up. All right, now moving on to the Nintendo Wii.
Okay.
What do you think Wario Land Shake It CIB is?
I don't know, dude.
Great freaking game. I feel like a game that not a lot of people talk about.
I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
24.
Wario Land Shake It on the Wii CIB is $22.
Okay.
Wow.
Within $2.
You're within $2. You just got 2 more points. Wow, you're at 9 points.
All right.
Damn, that was
I needed one.
That was a really close guess. All right. Now I had to throw a heavy hitter in here.
Okay.
I had to. What do you think CIB Eternal Darkness on the GameCube is?
I feel like it's really stabilized. I'm gonna go $88. I think it's stabilized.
$88. You SOB. Because Eternal Darkness CIB on the GameCube is 98.
Oh,
So you got 1 point.
dang!
You got one, but damn it.
Yeah, because that game was like really crazy for a long time. Then I felt like it's kind of,
Yeah,
you know,
but basically $100 for
yeah.
that. I mean, it's a great game, but all right. Now moving on to the Wii U.
okay.
What do you think CIB DuckTales Remastered is?
I don't think this game's taken off yet.
It's a great remaster.
Let's go even 25.
DuckTales Remastered CIB on the Wii U is 32. Wow. So you got it within 7. So you
Okay.
got 1 point. Damn, you're at 11 points. Now, that was 10 games.
Okay.
But you know me. I have an 11th one.
You got a wild card.
I got
Up
a
your
wild
sleeve.
card. But it's 4 to 11. I have 4 points. But, as a host, I didn't really do anything. So I'm glad I got 4 points. So I think we talk about this beer before we go into the wild card
Okay.
round. I think you pretty much won this.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe we make like a weird bet or something,
That it-
and maybe an all or nothing type of deal.
All or nothing. Yeah, we'll see how we
Okay.
feel after we drink
Okay.
this beer.
All right.
So let's talk about this beer by Surly.
Okay.
The Yummi Bear. West Coast style IPA.
Yeah.
This is a weird one. 6.9%. This can makes it look like it would be like a stout or chocolate or, gummy
Yeah.
bear. Or the brain is confusing on this.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I know Surly's known for really good IPAs, and they're usually toothy, and it's a weird thing. But coming out of the winter season, we had so many barrel-aged, like really girthy stouts, and I'm just in the mood for IPAs.
Yeah,
like
you're in a mood for IPAs more than I'm in a mood for IPAs.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it's. I think it's just I almost stouted myself out. They're more filling, and I just these are light
Refreshing.
and crisp.
Yeah.
And anyways, I seen it and was just like, Surly, Yummy Bear. I didn't know if it was going to be a sweeter IPA. I had no idea. I will say, as an IPA, if I'm not looking at the can and like expecting anything, it's pretty good. It's a toothy, cutting.
It
gets
definitely
in there.
It's very hoppy, but
Yeah,
from Surly, I don't expect less. I expect them to make that aggressive.
Yeah.
But I was like, the branding is weird on this because, at first I'm like, oh, it's a stout, but then it's an IPA. So
Well,
maybe it's supposed to be like a sweet IPA.
when we were pouring it, like that's where like the name of something's so important. We were pouring it, and we've got these purple uplights back here, and we're pouring the pour footage, and I'm sitting there thinking like, is this kind of a purplish or pink? Like, like maybe there's like a gummy bear, like a little sweetness, but there's none of that.
it's
This is just
it's just a straightforward
Yeah.
West Coast style IPA
Yeah.
that is really good. It's really aggressive, so you don't like
It's
IPAs,
good.
you might not like it. I'm guessing this is kind of a newer release because I haven't seen this before.
I think it is, yeah.
But man, I am liking this.
Yeah,
It
what's
is
the percentage on it? Did you already say that?
6.9.
Okay, so not like overly crazy, but it's enough to
It definitely freaking.
yeah.
It's got some growth to it.
It does, for sure. Well, what do we want to bet on this?
All right, so I think game shows. This is the Final Jeopardy. So you wager what you want to put, even though I don't think that's really fair. But I feel like that'd be fun to do at the end of all these.
Yeah. I think what we need to do here is we wager an all or nothing bet,
All or nothing. Okay.
and we'll probably end up sharing them anyways. But I get a 6-pack of Hannah if I win,
Okay.
and you get a 4-pack of Pseudo
Pseudo. I knew you were gonna say that.
It's each of ours probably favorite local beer.
Yeah, so good.
So I think we go all or nothing here.
So if you're within $10, you win.
Yes.
All right. This one, I had
So
no.
if I score it all,
Yeah,
I win.
you win.
But if I don't, you win the whole thing.
Then I win the whole thing and some Pseudo Sue, which
Yeah.
we both can enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean, both those beers are great.
Yeah.
All right. This is Loose Price because it's a Game Boy game.
Okay.
What do you think Jurassic Park Part 2. The chaos continues. Loose is. We don't talk about handhelds a lot, so like
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go with a whopping $7.
$7.
I think I'm pretty safe there.
You think you're safe?
I
with
think
$7?
I'm safe there.
Jurassic Park Part 2. The chaos continues. On the Game Boy, loose is $19. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts? And guess who won it all?
I lost because of this piece of shit.
Then you're like, oh, $7.
Dude, I've had this game since like I was a kid.
Dude, I did not expect it to be Part 2 is $7. I think like CIB, that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, do I hate being right all the time.
I don't know much about handhelds.
Is it, guys? Tell us in the comments. Is this game badass? Like, I remember as a kid, I think my brother got it when he got his Game Boy Color. Like, he found it at a garage sale or something, and somehow I ended up with.
I mean,
this
you can
card.
tell you've had it for a while.
Yeah, it's worn. This wasn't a part of my original Game Boy collection. This is like my brother's old game, and I remember thinking it was like, okay, wow. Like, there's so many Game Boy games that are so cheap for that to even be
I know.
loose. 17,
19. Yeah,
19.
Freaking crazy, dude.
God, I figured I was like it was gonna be between 4 and like
15.
yeah. So I was like, I'm pretty safe.
You were
there.
close though.
Shit.
Wow. Looks like we have some pseudo-Sue in our future, which I freaking love. Dude, I feel like the scoring was a lot better because there's some wiggle room, but then on some games that you don't know,
Yeah,
makes
for
it
sure.
tough.
Especially pulling out a game like that Jurassic Park shit.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Dude, this miniseries that we've started is really fun.
It is fun. It is a lot of fun, and I want to eventually get other like game hunters and collectors on the show.
I think it would be really cool to put Cheap Finds Gold Mines in the seat, Riff in the seat,
yeah, Retro Rick,
yeah,
some of those folks,
that would be
some of our buddies.
That'd be really cool.
And you know,
and we can make it fun, you know, be
yeah.
like, hey, if you win, you send us a 6-pack from your area, and if, well, you know, you can't mail beer, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But nonetheless, let us know in the comment section below, how did you do if you were playing along in this edition of the video game Gaming Off the Grid Price is Right Challenge.
So much fun.
Much love, everybody. We'll see you next time right here on Gaming Off the Grid. Fucking whip my ass again, dude. Pisses me right off.
Oh, I mean, you technically won.
Yeah, but
11-4.
Then, you know, then beer gets involved and bad decisions are made.
Bad decisions are made.
Yeah.
Dude. That's why the Packers lost, probably. Because they bet it on 6 for too soon.
Too soon, dude. It's not even funny. It's not
Yeah,
even, that's not even funny, dude.
I was watching it while I was playing pool, and I was like, they have it. And then like it got to the end, and I was like, what the fuck?
You're probably sitting there thinking, my next 2 days working with Wes are ruined if they lose. So I hope they win.
Well, I was rooting for him.
Yeah. Fucking annoying.
Yeah, now we both have to pick new teams for the fucking.
Yeah, it's dumb, man. It's dumb. And I very, very seldom all season get to sit down and just watch a Packers game, and I'm just watching them just piss it out their ass, dude.
I mean, they were up most of the game.
Yeah, it's
But then-
fucking annoying. So fucking annoying, dude.